What's going on, guys? Back at it again with another Clash Royale video. This time we're going to be trying a little something different. I made this deck this morning to see if we can try something new instead of using my OG deck that I know and love and I'm very familiar with. But instead we're going to step out of our comfort zone. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to try like a giant bowler push. As I don't know about any of you guys, but I think the bowler is one of like the most annoying cards in the game. It's just way too tanky, and it takes out like everything in its path. The only good counter to it is like something in the air, like a minion horde, or minions, or anything air-wise, Mega Minion, you name it. But this deck is going to be centered around basically pushing that giant all the way up the lane, as every giant deck is, but with a little bit of a twist. We got the poison spell, which I never really use. So the poison spell, I swapped it out for a fireball. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to use fireball or the poison spell, but I went with the poison spell. So we're going to test this out. We're going to see how this does, and we can make some changes to it along the way to see if it can improve, if we can improve the deck. So let's start in with this hand here. Looks like I'm going to drop probably archers in the back to get us started. So let's do that, and then I don't usually like to split my archers off because it's kind of a bad play. I mean, I know a lot of people do that, is they split their archers and then they go try to push off of that. But so we're gonna get started with a zap here, and the giant's gonna kind of get mowed down because that Skarmy does just a ton of damage. But we're gonna get a Valkyrie in here, swing away, and we're gonna drop minions overhead of her. So we'll see where this can take us. Okay, so he's going to drop the miner in defense, which is really good for us because that is just him wasting more elixir. And those minions are going to get a lot of damage off. So we're just going to drop the archers in the back here. We're going to take a little bit of return chip damage there. But as for right now, we're doing alright. So we're saving up a push here. Probably going to have to drop a giant in front of those archers just so that way they don't die. I'm going to drop the poison spell here. So that's really, really good for us right now. He can't counter really anything, so this is going to be a lot of damage here. The giant's going to get several punches off on the tower, and the Mega Minion will finish him off. Okay, so he's dropping the miner prediction there. Going to get the miner to auto the skellies down. So the skeleton army doing a great job there. Very good card to put in any deck, honestly, as you want that skeleton army. So we're going to zap these. And of course my zap's not high enough level. He's got a really high leveled goblin barrel then. So we're going to drop that. He knows I have the Valkyrie, so I'm not sure why he's making that play. You know, I don't know why he just logged the Valkyrie right there. That was kind of questionable, but that's going to be tower, and we're going to go ahead and kind of get ready and get set up for the next lane here. Let's put a giant in the back, put a Skarmy down here, predictable again. He's got the goblin barrel coming in overhead. I'm going to zap that. And then we're going to drop... Actually, yeah, we're going to let that go. Yep, archers are going to finish all that off. So I'm going to drop a bowler here on the right-hand side behind my giant. And on top of all of that... Oh boy, I did not expect that. So we're going to drop the poison and just kill those skeletons instantly. Get another giant going in here. And we're going to kill that Mega Minion as well, which is really good for us. The giant's going to live. Holy crap. I'm going to zap this for safe measure, and the bowler's going to be locked on. Oh god. So he's going to log it. That's going to kill off most of my skeletons there and the Skarmy. But I think that should be the W, unless he's got like a fireball or a goblin barrel. And then I'm going to zap that. Damn, he did get it. Okay. This is going to be a lot more interesting. So we're going to throw minions over the top. The Valkyrie's really, really tanky again. One of my favorite cards because she is so tanky. I'm just going to poison this right now. This is a good poison. It's just going to keep... So we're going to drop archers back here. They're going to hopefully help take out, yep, everything. And 30 seconds left to get the final push off here. We're going to drop that giant right here. We're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. Oh, God. Oh, that was a great zap. He's going to get a punch. It's not going to be enough. Shoots. Well, it's going to be a draw here on our first game, but not a bad deck so far. Obviously, the poison's really good when it sits in there and just takes everything out, and the bowler is just annoying to deal with because he's so tanky. But this deck's working out pretty good for not having a building in it, which I usually like to run a building in my decks just because of like Hog Rider pushes and Golem pushes. So if we do go up against a Golem deck, we might get dumpstered, but we're going to take that chance. So let's get into our next game here. Some more live battle action today. Obviously, I'm not really a fan of like recording games and like just posting them, because then I like doing live battles, because I think the live battles, like I said in the last video, just really show that I know what I'm doing when it comes to this game. So we're gonna get going with a massive elixir push here. I am literally drained. He's only down 5 right now, but he's probably got all that back. So this is probably a bad idea, but okay. We're gonna drop this Valkyrie up here, and the minions are gonna help take out some of that, and they're gonna die actually to the freaking Executioner, man. Just such a good card. Another one of my favorite cards in the game is the Executioner. Really good card, really solid to play. Cannot be taken out by Fireball. So we're gonna drop these down. The Giant's gonna distract here. Watch this. Boom. Get the aggro. And the Executioner is... Okay, so if the Giant gets... Yep. Nope, that's going to ruin it. I was going to say, if the Giant gets ahead of the Executioner, he will be able to take out the entire... Or the Executioner. The minions would not have died, I should say. I'm losing my train of thought there. So we're going to... Ooh, okay. I did not expect him to re-aggro there, but he's going to die anyway. So we took out the Knight, we took out the Executioner there. This is not looking good for us right now. We have no damage on that tower. He's going to drop another Electro Wizard in the back, most likely. Okay, well, I'm going to drop a Valkyrie here, so I know 3 elixirs coming up. Drop the Skarmy here, he might zap that. Or log it, that works too. So we're going to drop that, and we're going to drop a bowler in front. We're just going to place all of our tanks down, because we know that Executioner is coming up. So I'm going to poison this Executioner. Hopefully, it can take him out. Like, wow. He did a lot of damage to my, Yeah, we're just going to place the minions down here. Okay, so we got the Giant out front. That Executioner is just annoying me right now. I'm actually really frustrated. The Executioner. I might actually swap out the bowler for the Executioner. I was going to do that originally. So, for our last battle of the day, we're going to swap out the Executioner. This is definitely going to be a loss. This is definitely going to be a loss. I cannot compete with a level 6 Executioner. Just zap it. Okay. The Executioner again, dude. Okay. So, obviously, in that situation, we just could not kill the Executioner. If I would have had my OG deck, though, I would have rocketed it. Or something else. But we're gonna swap out the, let's see, where is he at? There he is. Swap him out. Put him in there for the bowler, because I think the Executioner is just better overall. But let's go ahead and let's get back into it. One last battle for today. I'm taking these videos kind of like day by day. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this up for, but just making some Clash Royale videos, kind of trying to climb in the ladder. It might start like a series, like a Road to Masters level series, but I'm not totally sure about that one, just because it's got the season ends and then you reset to 4,000 trophies, which kind of ruins everything that we've worked for. So he's gonna start with the Inferno here. I'm just gonna zap this to lower the aggro, and he's gonna Electro Wizard that, which was really good on his part. So I'm gonna minion right here at the bridge, just start having them chip away, kill it. Okay, so he's got skeletons. He's probably just gonna try to rotate and distract the minions, which is a good play on his part. So right now my hand is looking pretty defensive. Can't really go on the offense without my my push, but he's just gonna drop a poison. I'm just gonna kind of clean up with the old archers here. They're gonna take some damage, but actually they're gonna die. Okay, that just happened. That just happened. Okay, the Inferno Tower goes down really early, as a matter of fact. So I'm just gonna kinda drop the giant in the back then. See if we're gonna kinda like, we're gonna myth bust this, you know? We're gonna see what we can do here. He's just trying to rotate cards right now. He always drops it in the front. I should know better than that. And poison's done. Gonna drop archers. And Inferno ain't gonna be back. It's not in his rotation yet. Alright, poison. My poison's going down. And there's one punch. Okay. Come on, shoot him. There you go. Get an arrow off. Good. Drop the giant in the back here. Poison. Yep. I knew it. I freaking knew it too. Okay. We're actually going to try and snipe this with the minions. This could be good. Never mind, this is bad. Okay. He's doing really good minor placements. He's kind of like throwing me off. There's a lot of people that play the minor card. Oh, getting in front giant. Oh boy. He's gonna go front side. Close, close. He's switching it up every single time. But he's doing the minor poison. He's literally, most of the damage is being done by the poison card. Oh boy. That's game. Holy cow, boys. Holy cow. We're actually getting destroyed this episode. But I'm still uploading it, you know, because like I said, this is the real deal, you know. Let's wow. Well, maybe next video, you know, we'll try and switch things up. If you guys have any suggestions for this deck or just a deck in general that you want me to try, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. Just put all the cards that you want me to put into a deck, and we'll go from there. And then hopefully that'll help keep this interesting. But as for right now, this deck, I might make a couple more tweaks to it. Not sure really what's going on here. I'm just not getting any good pushes off, I don't think. So, but that's going to do it for this episode. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. And so that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate everyone who watched the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.